there's something we call two-factor authentication. Mi mwacha kunitumia email. So Elvis, email yangu imehakiwa sijui anga nini. If you don't add security features into your accounts, how do you think you're going to be safe? Yet your password ni Elvis123, right? First of all, begin by creating complicated passwords. Yeah. If you don't know how to create passwords, use password generators. Okay. Kuna kitu inaitangwa Google Password Manager. You can create passwords and store them over there. Tena, kuna two-factor authentication. And when you're talking about passwords, make sure that your password is not at TCG majina yako anga date of birth. Try as much as you can to combine letters in your password, symbols, okay? You can combine even numbers. For example, an example of a password would be minor at maybe something like 93 hashtag at maybe 2025. It's going to be very hard for someone to actually get to crack that password. But this is a password Kamau123. Yeah? Don't put passwords like that. Then, two-factor authentication. When you're trying to log into Gmail, most of the time inatumanga ka code, probably to your phone number. That is what we refer to as two-factor authentication. What it means is, to authenticate your login, there's going to be a secondary maybe code that is going to be sent. Most of the time, even when you're creating a TikTok account, enable such things. Two-factor authentication. Unahakiwa TikTok account yako because you've never added extra layers of security. And if you ask guys in cybersecurity, they'll advise you more on the same. Now, I know there are ways that people can actually get to crack that, but it's important for you to secure your accounts in that manner. Passwords, they need to be strong. Two-factor authentication. There's something else called Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator just allows you, like when you're logging into a platform, you can go to Google Authenticator and get like a one-time password to log in. It's a very good option. So, we'll end our research on those things and make sure that you secure your accounts. Your TikTok account, your ChatGPT, whichever. All the various accounts that you have, make sure that they actually have two-factor authentication. It's very good. Yeah, it's one of the things that we even use at Click to Skill, right? So when someone is logging in, they'll get like a one-time password to make sure that your account is safe and secure.